Murder, kidnapping, enslavement, and torture. The report on Myanmar is the strongest condemnation from the UN so far. It describes a crackdown on the Rohingya as a campaign of violence aimed at driving out the Muslim minority from the mainly Buddhist country. The report also calls for the leading military leaders to be held accountable.
There is no doubt in our minds whatsoever that what we saw happen in Rakhine as a whole would not have happened without it firstly being within the knowledge of the senior military leadership and secondly under their effective control.
UN investigators collected testimonies from more than 800 witnesses and victims who described their abuse at the hands of the Myanmar military. But in the Rohingya refugee camps in Bangladesh, some people are relieved to hear about the UN investigation.
I'm very happy at this UN report. Myanmar's government has killed tens of thousands of our people, raped our mothers and sisters, killed many children, and burned our homes.
Myanmar's government has consistently denied it's carrying out ethnic cleansing, but the UN report says that its top army commander should be tried for genocide. And it also blames the country's leader Aung San Suu Kyi for failing to stop the violence. At least 700,000 Rohingya have fled Myanmar in the last year, and human rights groups blame the UN system for not acting sooner.
There's been a systematic failure on the part of the UN and the international community to see this through the way it should have been done. Today's report is a wake-up call, and we need to act immediately on it.
The question is, what effective action is possible? Those named in the report could be referred to the International Criminal Court, but the ICC has no jurisdiction in Myanmar because the country is not a signatory to the Rome Statute that established the court. That means any referral to the ICC would need the backing of all 5 Permanent Security Council members, and China is unlikely to be on board. The UN report is shocking, but it seems unlikely to be enough at this stage to force the Myanmar government to change. Ucciardo, TRT World, New York.